Okay, so hello everybody. I'm here with Ilya. Hello, Ilya.
Hello.
Ilya is one of the leader in organizing events in Russian regions. And so, Ilya, can you tell us more about what you do?
I organize marketing conferences all over Russia. We organize forums and conferences in 40 regions, from Kaliningrad to Vladivostok, including Minsk, Astana, and Almaty. So, and today we have forum in Bali.
Yeah, and why are you doing that? What is your driver in there?
The driver is one, to be the best in this topic in the world, because now we one of the best in Russia, one of the biggest. Then we'd like to organize a conference for foreign audience abroad, so in France, in Germany, in the US, and so on. It is the first thing. The second thing is that it was like blue ocean, because in Moscow there are a lot in Moscow and St. Petersburg there are a lot of conferences, a lot of business conferences, and it is very difficult to
Attract people.
It's very difficult
There's
to
a lot of events.
attract people there. But in cities like Kazan, maybe Voronezh, and the other Russian regions,
The lack of events.
lack,
that's why it's a blue ocean.
lack of good events.
Ah.
Yeah.
So you are bringing good speakers.
Good speakers.
To
We have a lot of we have very long list of speakers. So and they're very famous in Russia.
And so you want to go like the biggest marketing conference guy in the world. But will you go also to the United States?
Yeah, it is my goal, and it is my dream. The thing is that we'd like to organize conferences abroad, not with Russian speakers and not for Russian-speaking audience, but for abroad, but for foreigners, for foreign-speaking audience. Because I think that now in Russia we have forums in most of regions. And it is now it is very simple for us to organize to organize forum whatever we want, whatever we
want to grow.
Yeah.
And how will you go there? You will partner. You will do on your own. How will you go?
Now today, I think that without partner to make conference in another country is very difficult.
Yeah,
it's very difficult because in Bali, without my partners from Bali Business Club,
not possible.
It's possible,
but difficult.
But yes,
it's more difficult.
More difficult.
And so you started really early in the business. So can you tell a bit about your background? Because you're 22 years old.
22
right now.
years old. Yeah, we started from in our native town, in not far from Moscow, and we started in 14 years old. So we sell T-shirts. I love Belgrade. It's our native city, Belgorod, not Belgrade. And we sell T-shirts, we sell hoodies, and so on. Then maybe when we were 15th, we organized some concerts and school parties in nightclubs. We made school parties for all schools of our cities. Yeah, and then we organized one business event in 11th form, the second business event, the third. We started to make business tours with our speakers, and then we organized big business forum with a lot of speakers, with a lot of sponsors, with media, and so on.
So for you, what is the characteristics of a good event?
It's an interesting question. Good event for organizer or
for participants.
Or for participants. For participants, price less than value. Oh, no.
Yeah,
yes,
you pay
yeah,
less,
yes,
then you get more value than
Yes,
what you pay
yeah,
for.
yeah,
So you have your
yes.
return on investment.
Investment, of course, because nowadays education and business education has to be more, not cheap, but more
Advanced or what, like more accessible?
more accessible. Yes. More accessible.
Interesting. So okay, so good price. Well, good value for price.
Value for price. Yeah. Then it has to have price. Because
Yeah, not free.
Yes, because
Yeah.
if it's free, it
That doesn't have value.
It's bad networking.
Yeah, bad show off,
Yeah,
rate.
yeah.
So yeah, it has to be paid. Yeah. And I agree that.
Yes, and the third one is good speakers.
Good speakers.
Good speakers, because me, organizer, I'm first of all not event manager. I'm firstly event producer, because I know what speaker has to be the first, what speakers has to be the second.
So you organize
has
the
to
schedule.
and has to be the third. Not only schedule, because there are a lot of different speakers in psychological things, and one speaker is very like leader.
Yeah.
Is who. Yeah. The second speaker is very contentful.
Yeah.
Very
A lot of content and value.
a lot of content.
And so you have to make a mix. So
The third speaker is famous, but he is boring. Yeah. So and maybe the fourth speaker is very loyal to me. The loyal to me. So I can put him in back of timetable or schedule.
Okay. So what do you need, for example, to come to the French market? Because maybe there is people that see this video right now, and
when we tried to organize the event in Germany, the first problem was that there are no speakers who would like to
be on the stage.
To be on the stage, yeah. If I want to organize the forum, a conference in Russia, I can find speakers for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
In not in Berlin, it was Bremen. In Bremen, it was impossible, because we found 3 speakers, but other 7 speakers.
Okay.
So and we found it all over the Europe, from Netherlands, from France,
but not from the country.
And from the country too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can make a conference in France, but I need 7
speakers.
7 good speakers.
Okay, I can help you with that, yeah, for sure. And if you know good speakers, tell us in the comments. Would be really appreciative. So, thank you, Ilya, and I hope I see you in the French market somewhere, and I will be glad to explore with you like the.
And I see you in Russian market.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
Thank you.